dun, 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 dun. Gross. Dun, 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 dun. Already filmed you. Already filmed you. Oh. Hello. Who's it gonna be? Hey guys, Tony from Maryland and Delaware Herpin here. And you're probably wondering, what am I doing in my bedroom? Didn't I say that I filmed all the reptiles that I own? Well, I have a surprise animal for today. And you may have never seen this reptile. Maybe you have. Actually, I guarantee you have. I'm just being facetious. But we've got something exciting here. We wanted to try something new. Like I said, this is an animal that some of you may have owned before. And this could be a reptile that could bring some joy to your life. So you're probably wondering what the mystery animal is. So why don't I show you? This reptile. Yep. Okay. Before you click off and say this was not a herping video, it's unrelated, let me speak. Obviously, cats are not reptiles. But they do have a lot of similarities. You know, a lot of people, they think that reptiles just are dinosaurs that aren't related to us at all, but that's not true. Reptiles are actually pretty closely related to us as far as their anatomy and the way that they're born and everything, so it's not that far off that, you know, really our only differences are the fact that we're endothermic and reptiles are ectothermic, so that they need to warm up their bodies in order for them to eat and digest food. Humans, cats, bears, dogs, they don't need to do that. We warm our bodies up by the food we eat. And we've got certain, you know, cats and dogs, they'll pant when they get really hot. We'll start to sweat. When we get cold, we'll shiver, you know, so reptiles don't have that. But there are a lot of things that cats have that a lot of reptile owners would really like. Like, for example, if you're a snake owner, snakes are on a carnivorous diet. Cats are the king of being carnivores. Most people have their pet snakes on a frozen, thawed rodent diet. There are some cats that eat exclusively rodents. Not this one, because he's lazy. Unless they put rodents in Friskies, which I'm not going to answer that, because what if Frisky sees this and decides to suit me? No, mostly it's fish and chicken and a bunch of other stuff. So you can own your own little carnivore here, and they're cute too. Unlike a reptile, they don't require a heating source like a heat mat or anything, but I'll tell you, they do love to bask in the sun. So we're always breaking stuff down into our, you know, 3 categories when we're trying to decide if something's a good pet or not. You know, we talk about temperament, we talk about feeding, and we talk about cost. So with temperament and handling and stuff like that, I'd say most cats are pretty good. This one, obviously, you can do anything with him. I mean, he's not too happy about this, but, I mean, he's not trying to kill me, and there's some cats out there that if you tried to do this with, they might tear you up pretty good. Now, I would much prefer to get bit by a snake than a cat, because even a really big snake, like an anaconda, they don't have that crushing power to their bite. You're going to bleed a lot, and it's going to really hurt if you get bit by a big snake like that, but you're not going to have any broken bones or a chance of your bone being amputated or your limb being amputated or anything, where even a small cat like this, he's got some impatience. Now, he's got crushing power to his bite, you know, and that's the whole thing, you know, with lions and stuff like that. Their whole bite is to basically immobilize something, whether it's cutting off their windpipe, breaking their spine. Jaguars kill by crushing the skull. That's what these guys have, just in a smaller package. You can see in their heads right here, they got these big muscles for just crushing, you know, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, I would much rather take a bite from a king snake or even a smaller boa than a bite from even this guy right here. But generally they don't do that, and if they do, they don't bite super hard. But they will bite and scratch just playing with you. They do have, as you can see here, sharp claws. So Rudy didn't really feel like being handled too much more. Kind of made a fool out of me. So we're going to move on to a different cat. This cat's Nam. He's a little bit more even keeled and better for the camera. But thank you, Rudy. You were awesome while it lasted. And for those that have questions about why this eye is red right here, it is not a cat allergy. I was petting my dog earlier, and I actually have a slight dog allergy. Believe that most people have cat allergies. I got the dog one, but it's only minor. So that's the worst I got to deal with. I'll put up with it. But back to the show. Now for feeding, that's pretty easy. As you know, there are many prepared diets. We mentioned one earlier, Friskies, 9 Lives, bunch of different Purina brands and stuff like that. You'll be able to find something. Most of them are fish and chicken based, which they love, but they will also eat anything. They will steal pizza. If you leave something on the counter, they will jump up there and try to eat it, so you have to be prepared for that. You'll probably say a few curse words at them, but in the end, you will come back and you'll hug them and apologize for yelling. But, yeah, feeding's pretty simple. There's lots of canned wet food and stuff like that that's usually tuna or chicken or liver based, and they love all that stuff. Oh, you don't like being a star? Now, the third part is cost. So, talking about cost, as you can see, cats come in many different breeds, or what we call in the reptile community, morphs. Now, this one is a Siamese, a chocolate point Siamese. So for this, you'll probably have to pay some money, but a tabby cat like Rudy, there are thousands of cats, if not millions, down at shelters and everything, and you can get them for free, and they would love a good home. This guy, for some reason, my sister decided to go spend money on him, but I'm kind of glad she did, because he's a good family pet to have. So, yeah. Good handleability, easy to house, easy to feed. You really can't go wrong with these guys. So, is the cat the best reptile you could probably own? No, because they're not reptiles, but they still make good pets. So, I recommend you get one. Unless you're allergic, that would probably suck. But that's all we got for now. This was a fun little video we did. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably have an actual real reptile video this weekend that we'll do. So like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.